USA channel. If this is the first time that you are joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you are here because we help entrepreneurs and professionals live their American dream through their business, their investment, and their profession. I'm attorney Mari Ribeiro, a lawyer licensed in Florida, and we got a lot of feedback from another video on a different careers and salaries in which we were talking about what you can earn in the United States. And today we're going to be going into a little bit more of a focus on careers and salaries within the U.S. health system. Now, before we get started, while yes, I am an attorney, it's important that you understand that I am not your attorney unless we have a written agreement that says otherwise. So everything we talk about is not to be considered as legal advice. It is only here to be for educational purposes only. And as you might know, because every one of you and your situation is unique, that's why I invite you to reach out to us so that we can give you personalized attention and guidance on how you can live your American dream through your profession. So let's jump in. Since we're going to be focusing specifically on the health sector, let's first consider an anesthesiologist's salary. This professional makes $260,000 per year. Now, these are professionals who are doctors and who then have a specialty in anesthesiology. There is also another track for nurses, so different than doctors, who specialize in anesthesiology as well. And their salary is $164,000 per year. Now, this is a great option for nurses who live and work outside of the United States to become a specialist in anesthesiology in the United States by going to get another diploma focused specifically on anesthesiology. Now, depending on which state you decide to actually apply for your anesthesiology specialty, it could take about 2 years for you to become a nurse with a specialty in this area and earn the $164,000 per year. But that's actually not that bad, $164,000 per year if you're an anesthesiologist, a nurse, or $260,000 if you are an anesthesiologist, medical professional, a doctor. What about dentists? Now, these professionals are super important in the health sector and they earn an attractive salary in the United States. So a dentist in the US earns a salary of about $155,000 per year. Now, this is a general dentist that is responsible for maintenance and cleanings and general health of your teeth. But when we talk about a specialist, for example, like an orthodontist helping you straighten your teeth, now this specialist will earn a salary of $230,000 per year. So you'll see that the United States really values professionals not just in the health sector, but who are specialists within the health sector. The more the specialty that you have, the more money you're likely to be earning as a salary for your specialty. Now let's consider a few more professional salaries and what they earn. So we mentioned the anesthesiologist, a doctor who earns $260,000 per year. We also mentioned a nurse who specializes in anesthesiology who earns $164,000 per year. The dentist who earns $155,000 per year, and then an orthodontist who earns $230,000 per year. So we also have a surgeon who earns $252,000 per year. So what's interesting is as to why an anesthesiologist, remember they earn $260,000, earns more than a surgeon who earns $252,000. The reason is because the anesthesiologist actually has to be available, not just for the procedures as the surgeon does, but also be available to answer a call for less complicated procedures that also require anesthesia. Then we also have dental surgeons. Now, these specialists earn $237,000 per year. And then we have the doctors called OBGYNs, which are obstetrician and gynecology, who earn a salary of $233,000 per year. So we are looking at earning at least $20,000 per month, which allows you to live really well in the United States. Now, of course, with the pandemic, there was a huge focus on the health sector and traveling nurses in particular. They were needed to go to different parts of the country in order to work and address and help with the pandemic that the whole world was actually facing. So these travel nurses can earn about $150 per hour, and they usually work many long shifts for a short period of time of maybe about 3 months. Now, on our channel, we also have a playlist for different professionals where you can go a bit more in depth, not just about their salaries, but also about which visas might be available for specific professionals. So I invite you to check those out for your specific profession as well. These are just some of the professionals that could qualify for an EB-2 national interest waiver, which allows you to live and work in the United States without having to rely on a U.S. job offer or a U.S. sponsor. And of course, these are the types of salaries that you can earn for yourself and your family. We hope that you found this video helpful, and we'll see you on the next one.